Hello students, welcome to MDC Learning. Standard is FIBCom. Subject is BC, that is Business Communication, and topic is committees and conferences. Today we will going to learn about meaning and importance of committee. A committee is a group of a person taken, elected or selected from the entire organization to do some assigned work together or assigned work collectively. The work that they assigned could be any work, managerial work, advisory work, exploratory, and requires collaborated efforts. It could involve physically or mentally pooling resources to carry out some work. For example, a committee could be formed to ensure that the college festival is conceived and carried out successfully. So, according to Louis Allen, a committee is a body of persons appointed or elected to meet on an organized basis for the consideration of matters brought before it. Now, committees are extremely important in the running of any organization. They help in the following realms, that is, number one, to draw viewpoints on different aspects of business. Number two, to allow various groups of people to help in process of governance, that is rules and regulation. Number three, to help in the conduct of specialized functions like fundraising, audit or elections. Number four, we can say to investigate situations and to suggest recommendation. Next, to maintain order within the organization. Next, to resolve problems making use of power or authority given to them. Next, we can say that to secure cooperation of different departments and enable the coordination between different departments. This all are important. Everything is important in committee. Now, there are types of committee. One is standing committee. Standing committee is also referred as permanent committee. Okay, it is also known as permanent committee. Committee with a continued existence formed to do its assigned work on an ongoing basis. This committee is formed for a specific purpose through the rules, or you can say bylaws or rules and regulation of the organization. It is permanent in nature. Broadly, usually take advice and recommendation from a standing committee. तो standing committee को permanent committee भी बोला जाता है. Next one, that is ad hoc committee. The word ad hoc has a Latin origin. It means for a specific purpose. नाम पे से समझ में आया, means now since such committee are formed for performing special tasks or for dealing with special situation, they are also dissolved after this has been accomplished and the committee has submitted its report. Right, एक बार टास्क खत्म हुआ, ये डिसॉल्व हो जाता है, ये खत्म हो जाता है accomplished होने के बाद. Now there are sub two committees, that is formal committees and informal committees. Means formal and informal committee, it is a part of ad hoc committee. Now formal committee, the committee established as per the organization structure are called formal committee. And a committee which does not form a part of organization is called as informal committee. Now executive committee. As the name suggests, this type of committee is made up of people occupying top position in organization that have powers to administer the day-to-day affairs of organization. Because of the power of executive committees it must be constituted through by law. Next one, that is advisory committee. Now, advisory committee may be standing or ad hoc. It could be permanent or for special purpose. An advisory committee is formed in order to ensure that the mission of the organization is fulfilled and public credibility is enhanced. These committees do not take a direct hand in governing the organization. They also have no power to act on behalf of the organization. Often they consist of a team of technical experts. when the staff find it difficult to carry out the organization's activity on behalf on account of some practical difficulties, they can approach the advisory committees for technical expertise. Now there are two other committees, that is line committee, or we can say staff committee, subcommittee, coordinating or joint committee. So let's learn about line committee. Line committee is a committee which is vested with the power to decide and execute the decision. Staff committee means, however, staff committee is an advisory committee meant to renders advices in different fields. Such committee may consist of departmental heads who could counsel of chief executive. Next one, that is subcommittee. The subcommittee, as the name implies, it is basically a subsidiary committee, which means that is connected with a large committee that is more powerful and important than this. Next one, that is joint committee. This is a type of committee that acts as a link between two committees and joins or coordinate their actions together. So these all are different types of committees. Now next is advantage and disadvantage of committee. Now, what are the advantage of committee? Number one, that it enables people to come together, discuss and access problems and conference before they taking a decision. Number two, since people from different sections of the department come together, it improves coordination and communication within an organization. Next, it lifts the morale of subordinates as they are given recognition. Next, it prevents concentration of powers in the hands of few. Next, since people from it enables presentation of balanced view from perspective of all departments rather than lopsided view of a few. Next, it acts as a forum of training executives in the part of problem solving. What are the disadvantages? Now, some members may not speak out fearing that they are wrong. Number two, some members may dominate the proceeding. Number three, there is no accountability for the decision when it goes wrong. Next one, that relation between committee members should be strained during the proceeding. And last but not the least, that the decision taking is delayed.